the bee. Pete the bee. Pete the bee. Pete the Bee Stories, written by and read by Paul Cook.
Pete the Bee and the Rescue Farm. Pete the Bee lives in a barn in the middle of the yard on the rescue farm. You could go into that barn and not know he was there, for he lives in the rafters high up in the air. Not living in a hive is strange for a bee, but Peter has no mummy or daddy, you see. So why does he live on a rescue farm? Because it's full of animals who have come to harm. They go to the farm for some help and some rest, and there they get better till they're back at their best. Lots of grown-ups and children visit them there, but they never see Peter high up in the air. There's Floppy the rabbit, and Brandon the fly, old Shebden the shire horse with a patch on his eye. There's Michael the mole who got caught in a trap, and Raffles and Ruffles, kittens found in a sack. There's three-legged goats, and a duck with one wing, a confused old white goose who's forgotten everything. A puppy, a rat, and some mice with no tails, and a piglet and lamb who just sleep on the bales. But all of these poor animals live a wonderful life, looked after by Farmer Jeff and his wife. They have 4 little girls, Grace, Rose, Alice, and Nell, who care for the animals ever so well. Grace scrubs the sows and milks the cows, Rose sweeps the ledges and trims the hedges, Alice feeds the dogs and chops the logs, and Nell chases the rats and strokes the cats. Farmer Jeff wakes up early and goes to his shed, where he jumps on his tractor all shiny and red. He ploughs every field, sideways, up and down, and sells his produce at the market in town. And above all the bustle, his wife keeps things calm, so that life is always happy on the rescue farm. And high up in the barn, there's Peter the Bee, but the only ones who know he's there are Peter, his friends, you, and me. Pete the Bee and the Wasp Who Didn't Listen. It was a sunny, hot morning on the rescue farm, and a gentle breeze blew warm air through the barn. Farmer Jeff's washing was out on the line, and the lazy cows were enjoying some sleepy time. Gregor the goose paddled and splashed in the pool, while Shebden the shire horse looked for somewhere to cool. Claridge the cat stretched out on a ledge, and Rose picked plump blackberries straight off the hedge. Some of the ducklings sat under a cart, and Brambles the sheepdog tore an old rag apart.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?